Hey guys, Owen here again, and this is an old trip report on Delta Airlines domestic flight from Atlanta to Sacramento on their Boeing 737-900. And I'm here at Atlanta, just arrived from Newark, and hope you will like this video. So this is Atlanta Hartsfield Airport, and we arrived from Concourse A, and my connecting gate is at Concourse B, which I need to take the plane train. It's an underground subway.
Welcome aboard the plane train. Please hold on. This train is departing. The next stop is for B gates. B as in Bravo.
After a short train ride, I headed to gate B12 for my Sacramento flight, which departs at around 8:03 in the evening. It's gonna be a 4.5 hour flight all the way to the West Coast, Sacramento. Boarding commenced on time and it was done orderly by group numbers, and we headed straight to our aircraft, which is a Boeing 737-900. This type of aircraft of Delta is very much common on this route between Atlanta and Sacramento, as well as for my recent trip from Sacramento to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Seating configuration is 3-3, and this Boeing 737-900ER is used primarily on domestic routes. Each seat has an in-flight TV monitor where you can watch movies, although you need to use your own headphones since Delta doesn't provide one. Well, when it comes to the legroom, in economy, it's a 30 to 31 inches of pitch and 17.2 inches of width. There is also a universal power outlet under the seat in front of you. Well, I could say that the seat is very comfortable because of its leather seat. And on this flight, I don't have any seatmates, so it's a good one, which I could rest well on this mid-haul flight to Sacramento.
That's what space is designed for. I promise it will not hinder you in any way on this 4 hour and 17-minute flight to Sacramento. Larger roller bags and duffel bags are going to go in the overhead bin, wheels or handles first.
Quickly.
Bags are on board, just waiting on our last minute paperwork and we'll be on our way. 4 hours and 17 minutes. It should be a good flight most of the way, maybe a couple of bumps early on in the flight, and then it should smooth out. Going to keep all of our announcements, at least from the flight deck, down to a minimum. I just would like to ask you right now to watch that seatbelt sign whenever you see it.
Please direct your attention to the video screen monitors with the safety demonstration of our Boeing 737-900. And if you have any questions, flight attendant will be glad to assist you. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Ensure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items. Leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. If necessary, we'll distribute additional light vests for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. A good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
On behalf of everyone at Delta, thank you for paying attention. Now as we get ready for takeoff, please sit back, settle in, and have a wonderful flight.
As we taxi, it's very obvious that Atlanta Hartsfield is the hub of Delta Airlines. It's actually the biggest hub for Delta, and Atlanta is the busiest airport in the whole world. Once you have reached 10,000 feet above, you can now use the in-flight entertainment from your mobile devices where you can watch movies or TV series or check the flight progress on the in-flight map. Also, instant messaging such as Messenger or iMessage is actually free of charge whenever you use the Delta Wi-Fi app. Delta's internet is provided by GoGo, and you can purchase internet passes for as low as $7 for a 1-hour pass, although I purchased the $19 worth for the all-day pass, which you can use for a 24-hour duration.
We have now reached 10,000 feet where it is safe to use approved electronic devices. And now we invite you to sit back, relax, enjoy our 4 hours and 17 minutes flight. Thank you and welcome aboard.
A few minutes later, the cabin crew has started providing complimentary drinks and snacks. I noticed that the cabin crew didn't open the light, maybe because they want the passengers to rest for this flight since it's an evening flight. As the other passengers were trying to rest, I enjoyed myself with IFE watching some movies and also checking on the windows, checking on the city lights as we pass by through some US cities. For the snacks, there's an option of granola bar, peanuts, pretzels, and I asked for the granola bars. And for my drinks, I asked for Diet Coke. I had a good nap for about an hour and woke up. We're already in Nevada State and it's time to descend.
Seatbelt sign on. It got bumpy. Ian is our initial descent. We're going to leave that seatbelt sign on for the rest of the flight. We should be on the ground in about 25 minutes. Currently, clear skies, 50 degrees in Sacramento. Flight test, please, Brent, Captain for arrival.
As you're prepared for arrival, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on items are stowed. Cabin service will be discontinued in order to prepare the cabin for arrival.
What I can say about this transcontinental flight to Sacramento is that it is an uneventful flight. Boarding was on time when it comes to the seat. It's very spacious. And the good thing is that I have 2 free seats beside me. Cabin crew on this flight, they were okay, not so engaging, although they did their job well by providing assistance to all passengers. They only provided one refreshment service. Unlike with United Transcontinental flight, they always provide beverages even before we land, but not with Delta Airlines. Well, I could say that Delta is a generous airline as they still provide complimentary snacks. I could say that Wi-Fi service is excellent because it's reliable. I could say it's affordable. This is actually an award flight where I was able to accumulate my mileage and turn it into a round trip coast to coast ticket between Sacramento and Newark. And claiming your award ticket is very convenient as you can just use the website or the Delta app. Overall, I could say that Delta is a decent airline and will travel again with them.
Turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. This is the only indication it is safe to stand. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartment, removing items, since the article may have shifted during flight. On behalf of Delta and our Sky team and co-chair partners, thank you for flying with us. We have enjoyed having you on board today and look forward to serving another Delta flight.
In Sacramento, all the major US airlines such as American, Delta, and United uses Terminal A, while the others, including the low-cost airlines, they use Terminal B. We landed 9:42 in the evening with a total flight time of 4 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do click the subscribe button, the like button, and also share this to your friends and loved ones. Once again, thank you. Keep safe everybody and have a great day ahead.